Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Oh, my shirt's a little wrinkled. It's okay. Can you live on $1,000 US dollars a month in the Philippines? Can you survive on $1,000 US dollars a month? Why am I doing the same video that I've done before? You're gonna really be amazed. I get many people ask me still tell them look at the videos. I pull the videos up, but they look at them and they still have some additional questions. So here today I'm going to answer the questions that they have that either I didn't cover in the video, but I'm just basically gonna tell you how I live here in the Philippines. Then you make your own decision. And what I did was, now where I live is in Mindinao, and it's different than living in Cebu, living in Dumaguete, living in anywhere else in the Philippines. So the prices here are going to be a little bit different. The cost of groceries are a little different here. The cost of land is different. The cost of cars are different. The cost of electricity is different. I pay 11 kilowatts per 11 peso per kilowatt here. So it kind of gives you an idea, and I use anywhere from 300 to 400 kilowatts a month, plus taxes. Taxes would start to take over here in the Philippines on a lot of that now. I get taxes I never got before. I remember I got an electricity bill back January 2018. The bill was 60 bucks. Actually, it was a little less than 60 bucks, and the taxes were not as expensive as they are now. Taxes can run anywhere 10, 15, 20 bucks on a bill where I live. Example would be, I did a video like I said before, and how do I live inexpensively? I really don't. The key is for me is different than everybody else, and people really don't realize is my difference is I bought a place. You could buy a bamboo house, you can buy a nipa hut, you can buy anything you want, put it on a piece of property. You can lease the property 1 month, 6 months, a year, 5 year, 99 years, depending on your situation. If you're a Filipino or a Filipina, you can lease land up to 99 years. If you are a non-national, it's 25 years, and then renewable another 25 years. Second 25 years, though, they can go up in the price. But you just set all that up, and you can lease a house and land and property, farms, many things you can do here. So it's entirely up to that person on how they want to proceed with that. I like my new glasses. I got new glasses today. To keep up with living in the Philippines. Growing veggies is the key for us also. And what you guys also, a lot of you guys already know this, I have solar, and solar helps me a lot. I have 1,200 watts of solar. I have 350 kilowatts of power inside here for backup. It gives me enough power that I can do whatever I need to do. Now, I cannot run this air conditioner on that yet. I have enough sun. I just need battery. You can do it. My system is set up that I can easily. All I got to do is add enough battery to carry this, and it'll carry it. Like add a kilowatt or something. It's just something that I can do. But the key is living and being smart. It's like if you live close to the mall, you go in the mall every day, you're eating out every day, or you have drinking alcohol, or your cigarettes, or 10, 15, 20 cups of coffee a day at Starbucks. I mean, I don't know. Some people do that. A lot of people like the fraps in the morning. A lot of people like coffee in the morning. A lot of people like different things and snacks. And before you know it, you're already spent 1,000, 2,000 peso a day. But what I do is I grow our own veggies here. I don't grow all the veggies. I mean, we went to town. Chicha bought 6 pineapple the other day for what was it, 20, 30 peso for 3. So she spent like 60 peso for 6 pineapple. She bought 2 kilo of bananas for less than $1. So it kind of gives you an idea. Carrots are, and things are just inexpensive to a certain extent because, these are farmers that farm this land, and one farmer is got it for sale, and then the next guy over there, and you go in stands, and everybody's selling the same stuff, and you have 100 people selling the same stuff. So it's kind of easy that way. You can just go. This guy's really good. We go get a deal at a gentleman, and we've been buying there ever since I've been here. Just been buying from him for years. If you have a car, it's going to eat it up also. Car expenses. Yes, you can get car insurance here, and yes, you can have a car here. It also depends what you have expenses on in your life and from USA. Do you have credit card payments from the past? Do you have credit card payments now? But really, when I first came here, I came here at 59, and I came here with X amount of dollars in my pocket. And I said, okay, I'm going to make it work. And believe it or not, about the first 6-7 months, we had an apartment we paid $100 a month on, 2-bedroom apartment. If we go back in 2016 and 17, you'll see some, or 15, you can see some videos of that. And an apartment we paid $106 a month for. It's a beautiful place. Internet is something you got to plan for also if you're going to have a card. Internet, pocket Wi-Fi, you're going to have an internet and things like that. But can you actually live on things? You can. The key is the rent. The key is how many's in the family, how many people are you feeding, how much money you're spending personally. I have all the things that I need. I have my coffee, I have my showers, I have all the comforts of home, I have hot water, I have cold water, I have all the things that I would need. Now, as you know, I didn't get it all in one day. I just worked it little at a time, little at a time. It's like when we first moved here, I lived in an apartment. Then we moved to another apartment. Then we moved to a house. To figure out what I wanted to do. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to live somewhere, but didn't know where. We found a piece of property. We found out it was for sale, and we bought it. And we've had quite a few people. I'm happy that I did. I mean, we built this little house that we have here. We only lived in it about a month before this one came, because I ordered at the same time. I just made plans to order all this house because I wanted to do that and save this. Actually, by buying this house, it probably saved me $10,000 or more by buying this house. I'll tell you the reason why. It was for labor and materials and product and everything else. For an example, today alone we had 2 earthquakes happen. We had one this morning and one this afternoon, and I'm happy I'm in this house. I'll be honest with you. I have to fix cracks in this house over here. This is a brand new house. I mean, nobody's really been in this house. I have to fix cracks in it. Because, as you know, I don't care what it has, whether it's a 3, 4, 5, you get constantly. We had 9 in one day. So you get constant hits. Down in Cotabato, they're having 1 an hour. 1 every hour. It's not little shakes. It's like this. So here where we had 2 today. This last one was pretty hectic. They say it's 5 something. So they seem to be one of the more frequent. We're going to get some more by the end of the year. But doesn't matter how many children you have, it does. Imagine. So if you're taking care of yourself, it's only 3 of us. So that's where I save money. It's just 3 of us. And what do we eat? We don't eat that much. And what we eat is, we have what we want. Do we want other stuff? Sure, I want beef, but I can't have it. I got beef here, but I cooked it the other day, and it was 4 hours of me boiling it. My friend's restaurant, he used pressure cooker. He said he used pressure cooker. That's how he cooks all the beef, and that's how he's been doing it. I could do the same. I will get a pressure cooker, but there's things like medication and medicines and things like that you got to think of when you're coming here. You don't really think about it, but yeah, you have your medicines, you have your medication. Are they available? If they're not available, you need to make sure that they're available. Simple things like that. But if you have somebody here, they can easily check that out. I mean, I checked it out for a buddy of mine. Yes, they do have his medicine here because he's going to be living close to me, and he takes medication. So, but you know, for what I have, I got quality air. I don't have any smog. I have fresh air. I'm kind of up on a mountain. I'm not on a mountain, but I'm kind of up on a grade here. I can easily go up on a mountain here really high, really high. I can easily go to the clouds, no worries, and head towards Balai. And I can easily go to Davao and head to the clouds and live up there. But there's beautiful places to live. But the key is, can you live on 1,000? You can, if you just budget. You budget your money. And what I mean by that is find your rent for $100, $200 a month, and then figure out from there. And you could easily live on $1,000 a month. It depends if you're going to the mall and you're traveling around and things like that. I mean, many of my friends, they don't go to the malls. They don't do that. I go to the mall over in Robinson, but don't mean I spend any money. We walk around, exercise, things like that. Maybe go to Shakey's Pizza or something that the girls want to go do. Maybe ice cream for RR. But really overall, I really try to just watch and not necessarily, I mean, we buy stuff. I have been spending a lot of money on stuff that I had to cut back on because I was buying a lot of stuff at Lazada, things I wanted, whatever, and shopping and things like that. But I still keep it under that $1,000 a month. So, can you do it? Yes, this video is long. All right. Thank everybody for watching. Please hit like.